Now the next wave, see, it's an older generation, then it's a middle generation, and it's a young generation. The middle generation catching right now, they coming back. All that, what do they call it? What kind of music? Futuristic movement, all that's coming back. But when is the old Atlanta gonna come back for the youngest in this TikTok age?
So let's break it down again. When you say old Atlanta.
When I'm talking about old Atlanta, I'm talking about the Raheems, the Dream.
Oh, okay.
The Kilo
So
Ali.
you're not talking about like Outkast.
No. But early
Outkast. Talking about
Raheem,
Kilo.
Sammy Sam. I'm talking about these guys.
I remember they tried to bring that sound back a few years ago. I don't know if you remember.
You can't force it though.
It's got to be something the kids got to grab. Yeah, there's got to be something they got to grab.
Understand these kids now, they different, bro.
They are.
Yeah.
They different.
Which is nothing wrong with that. They got their own shit.
Yeah.
You remember when we had our own shit, our parents were like,
oh, boy, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't get mad
I
with
remember
them.
my parents telling me rap wasn't gonna be around. It was gonna be like breakdance.
Come on.
It was gonna do its thing and fade on out.
That's it.
And now look.
We're the number one genre in the world.
Yep. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So look, we proved everybody wrong with that, huh?
Hey man.
I want to hear that old Outkast sound come back, man.
To me, it ain't never left. Oh, you mean come back for the match?
Come back for the match.
Yeah,
so you still riding around to it right now?
Me too. No,
Come
me
on,
too.
man.
No, me too. I'm saying I want to hear like a new, a new version of, the Dungeon Family. You know what I'm saying?
Because when Organized Noise, I never forget, man. When they first came out with Southern Playalistic, and I heard that instrumentation with them guitars.
Yeah, live instruments.
Hey, man. It's just something that hypnotized me, man. And it took, because, in my house, my parents, they played the Curtis Mayfield.
They played real music.
Fires,
yeah.
The Minnie Ripertons.
Exactly.
Sam Cooke was my dad's favorite. So I knew about instrumentation and hearing. So for my generation in those early 90s to hear, I'm
going to add one to that. Even with them sounds of the singing in the background like Joy. Yes. And all that with the
and then when Society of
Soul, yep. Oh, so that added a musical element to it that was outside of regular hip hop too. It gave it an actual soul to the music. Like you say, we grew up listening to Al Green in the background, all that kind of shit. So all the music had a soul.
Yeah.
So when Dungeon Family came around, it was actually music with a soul.
Yeah. They don't get their just due of how they changed the whole landscape of the rap and hip hop culture with what they did, especially coming out the South with the instrumentation and all that. It just wasn't being done. It wasn't being done in rap.
Nah, I agree.
Hip-hop.
It was a bunch of dudes making some music on the SP12.
You had Guru, infusing jazz with jazzmatized. Him
and you had on Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, Tribe, but with some of that other instrumentation and the oh man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Organized.
I agree. They had their own sound.
Atlanta soul music.
Yep.
Let me piggyback off that a little bit and ask y'all this question too. Does Atlanta need to get back to its original sound, just like California has kind of gotten back to that old Cali sound, instead of everybody just sounding like one musical thing across the board?
Atlanta's always been a fluent city. We've never stayed with one genre a long time. We always we're always the leaders. Like we lead everybody else into the next sound. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll come out with a sound or we'll make it better.
So we will make some,
we'll make some shit better.
What have we lately? What have we led and what have we been the
when
leaders
you say
of?
Lately, what? Because there's no city that has dictated so many subgenres. We didn't have.
I'm with you.
Yep.
Trap.
Yep.
Okay.
Right here, man.
No,
Crunk. Yeah, look, my bad. He's like, don't forget about me. But think about the subgenres we created that has come from this city, man.
Yeah.
So we've always, like you said, we trendsetters, man.
Yeah.
And then even lately with Pluto and 21 Savage, and I see Playboy Cardi and Young Nudie and Sweetie. Lotto, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lotto, yeah.
Lotto, like you see, so when you say, ask that question again after what we just said, Ask that question again.
Well, really, y'all are answering the question.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So my point is,
Atlanta's forever evolving. It's
Yeah.
forever evolving. It's never stayed in one place.
You look at
too long.
Thug and I mean, you look at Thug, Gunna, like, man, come on, man, Lucci and them. Man, we our tentacles, man. We wide range now, bro.
we've reached everybody.
Yeah, man.
We touch
You
everybody.
can't just pigeonhole us no more. Like I said in the
I'm
early
with
90s, oh, they do that bass shit. Late 80s, early 90s. Oh, that's that bass. No, not no more, man.
Look,
Whatever you want that you like, it come from this
you
city.
got you got to think about this too. So when we was on our run, y'all forget about this.
What you
So
mean
New York, I'm talking about the big stride. Just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay,
Let me get to
okay,
what I'm getting.
okay.
We was on that big stride, right? After New York and all the other people, we was on that big stride. Then all of a sudden, New York rappers started getting these down south beats.
Yeah.
They started trying to rap like, is this nigga trying to rap like he crunk? This nigga trying to rap like he from the south?
Hey, man.
New York don't have they old sound no more.
It's
Their
done.
sound is a down south
It is a
sound.
down
That's
south
exactly
sound.
what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
That
and that's
sound
my
is-
point.
The only people who still stick with their sound is West Coast.
Yeah.
They ain't changing for shit.
No.
It's crazy because when 50 Cent Get Rich or Die, Get Rich or Die, what that
Yeah,
album,
Get Rich or Die
Get
Trying,
Trying,
yeah.
I said it would. When you listen to it, you could tell that it was heavily influenced
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest rap albums ever.
It
bro.
is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
But I wonder because we got so much hate from New York for so long.
We did.
It was
did.
a lot of hate.
Yeah, we did.
We couldn't do nothing right. Anything that came up out of here,
that might be why I was
Oh.
so goddamn hard on Jay-Z the other day and shit.
Well, even out the South, they just hated on anything Southern.
anything from the South.
Yeah.
But then let me tell you something that I found out. I remember talking to KG and Tretch from Naughty, and they was like, yo, don't feel, they hate on us, and we from right here in Jersey. Then I was talking to some Philly cats. They was like, oh, New York cat, it's like they got their own little, if it ain't in those 5 boroughs.
No, they the most arrogant motherfuckers on
And
earth.
that's the word. They was there. So it ate them up to see Atlanta really take this baton and run with it. And still, let's just be real, we still ain't relinquished. I hear folks recently with
Nah.
everything,
We have
talking about the stuff with Thug and Lucci, how Atlanta is over. Nah, bro.
Mm-mm.
It ain't never over for this city.
Never. Never.
We got it. And to be honest, I don't see us relinquishing it no time soon, man.
Nah, I
Matter of
agree.
fact.
We not.
I agree.
We not.
I
This
agree.
Atlanta, man.
Look, especially with the way the girls done took this shit and ran
Oh,
with it,
come on,
man.
bro.
The girls are eating right
Yeah,
now.
Bono.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Why- you say?
YK Needs, Bono B,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
YK
my
Needs.
God.
I mean, they going nuts.
I'm talking about, man, they got the whole world. They take me through the
But
through
see,
the love.
but
Like,
you know what
the
they
hell?
did?
Take me through that. Take
Look,
me through
through
that.
that, yeah.
Look, when you start seeing the news people and congressmen and other people start doing this
That's
and
when
making
it's
like, oh
It's
shit.
on a whole different level.
It's on a whole different level. Look, I'm looking at the NBA. I'm looking at WNBA. Everybody making. I said, God damn, we still got this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what they really did. They brought the fun back to the
Yep.
city.
Yep,
Yeah.
we had
Because we
it was so much
And we
drill.
needed
music.
that.
we needed that.
We
We
I
needed
agree.
that. Because
needed
things had gotten kind of like not like I always say, like, even though I love trap music kind of took the fun out of Atlanta and brought the money in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because at first, we were just having a ball.
Yeah.
But
We
the-
wanted to go to the club,
Yeah,
turn up,
yeah,
have
but
fun, go to the party.
Snap was fun.
But that was fun. But,
That
but,
was
but
fun.
I'm talking
Crunk
about
was-
straight trap
Yeah,
niggas.
trap,
I'm talking about Gucci Man, Jeezy.
Yeah.
You know, them niggas, even though they had big hits and they my favorite artists, but they when they came in, it was like
I'm gonna piggyback off another one.
once they opened that door for them street niggas, all them
It was
street
over
niggas
with.
came in.
Well, it was
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, I came up off that shit. 'Cause I was
Jeezy.
making beats.
But
Nigga, I was happy them niggas were throwing money
Boy.
around every goddamn while. You know what I'm saying? But they did take the fun out
They did.
of Atlanta,
And
and then
then
it got
Now it seems to be back. Fun.
now it's back because it
Then
got
even-
darker and darker.
And you
'cause
gotta
had
get it. You
street
gotta get a
niggas.
females. You gotta get a big props.
even
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, they did.
You missed the era. I'm gonna tell you, it went from trap, and that even though niggas trapping, they were making money.
Yeah.
Then it went from trap to this new drill shit.
That
And that
shit got
killing
darker
shit.
and darker.
It got super dark. Yeah, I'm like,
hold
so
on.
nobody want to make
Niggas
money.
start
You mean the
dying.
Chicago drill?
So drill music has kind of stretched its tentacles everywhere too. It started with Chief Keef,
Yep.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Chief Keef stretched his tentacles out to where you got NBA young boys considered drill.
And then all them New York niggas started
all-
doing
you know what I'm
drill.
saying?
Who from Atlanta really would you consider to be drill?
Well, nobody. But what I mean by that is when he said the girls brought back the fun. For a while, all my kids, I coach high school basketball. All my kids just wanted to hear the kill,
it was street shit.
kill.
Yeah.
And so now, like you said, the girl bringing back the fun.
It's back to the fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey man, let me tell you, I like hugs and I like to just party sometimes. But as far as word play
Mm-hmm.
and lyrical content, that Lotto boy, she ain't no
Oh
joke.
no,
boy.
Lotto dope.
She slick, boy.
Yeah,
Yes,
Lotto dope.
Boy, her wordplay, boy. I love her, man.
I
She
love
dope,
Lotto.
man.
Yeah,
She dope,
and she
man.
represents everything
man.
that's Atlanta, everything that's
man.
South
What I
Side,
like
Clayton
about it,
County.
and then when you see her without like being around her, you could tell that her energy is good, man. And I like to see young folks, like I say. But when I'm listening to her music and listening to her feature on other people's stuff, she always got a slick ass verse, man.
yeah,
Bone told me that a long time ago when he had.
That Lotto dope, man.
yeah, Lotto hard. So shout out to the women in Atlanta, man.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? They really held this shit down.
Yeah, they carried
it down.
They been,
Yeah, they've been carrying.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
They've been carrying.
yeah, for sure.